On Iwo Jima in February 1945, the black sand beaches were a death trap. Japanese bunkers were dug into the rock, linked by tunnels with machine guns covering every approach. Marines were being cut down as soon as they left their landing craft. Among the men hitting the beach was Corporal Tony Stein, a former toolmaker from Ohio. He wasn't carrying a standard Browning or bar. Slung in his hands was a weapon he had built himself from the wing-mounted machine gun of a wrecked aircraft, modified with a custom stock and sights so an infantryman could fire it on foot. To most people, it looked like a pile of scrap metal. One sergeant reportedly told him to get rid of it and pick up a regulation rifle. Stein ignored him. As one Japanese bunker after another opened fire, he saw that waiting for tanks or artillery would only mean more dead Marines. He sprinted forward alone, using the aircraft gun's extreme rate of fire to pin the defenders. The volume of bullets from a single man was something the Japanese were not used to facing. Stein closed the distance, poured fire straight into the firing slits, then pulled back to grab more ammunition before repeating the process. Over roughly 6 hours, he made multiple solo runs against fortified positions, knocking out several bunkers and killing around 20 enemy soldiers. Each time he advanced, his improvised Stinger gave him more firepower than any standard-issue weapon could, allowing him to suppress and overrun positions that was stalling entire units. A few days later, Tony Stein was killed in action and never left the island he had helped to secure. He was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor for his actions on Iwo Jima. His home-built gun, born from aircraft parts and a refusal to stick to the rulebook, showed how much damage one infantryman could do when he brought the firepower of an airplane down to ground level. Subscribe for more war and history stories.